Man gives his homie advice when he finds out his girlfriend is cheating with a pro football player. Let her go. She found a guy. She found a guy who achieved our dreams.
My dog just called and told me he found out who his girl been cheating on him with. You're from the Detroit Lions. Yeah, you just gotta go ahead and let that go, boy. Can't keep up with that. Can't keep up with that. Funny part is, me and my dog, we used to play football when we was younger. We both just stopped because, you feel me, wasn't going nowhere. So if you think about it, this just cheated on him who accomplished our dreams. This
Hey man, it's just how the world works, man. Let me tell y'all something. A woman is gonna go with her best available option. That's why you gotta work hard, so you can be her best available option, or at least make it seem like you are her best available option. Because guys, I feel like men are less likely to like monkey branch. Like guys don't usually go from relationship to relationship, but we go with our best available option at that time. For example, you're broke, you ain't got shit going on. If you find the best available option for you at that time, you're more likely to stay with her as you move up the ladder and ranks of the world. But a lot of women, they don't see it like that. They see it like no matter where they're at in life, they want their best available option. And this guy, unfortunately, he's found out his girl was cheating with a pro football player. And I mean, any guy, if you find out your girl's cheating, the best thing to do is don't really say shit to her. Just, leave. That's the thing that's gonna fuck up her head. She'll be like, why he not yelling at me? Why he not trying to argue with me? Why he ain't trying to figure out this and that? No, you just leave. That will fuck her head up. She's gonna be fucked up after that. Just fake it till you make it. That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, make it seem like you're her best available option. But if you're not, and she doesn't see the value in your potential to become a better option, because at the end of the day, it's like, it's the Detroit Lions and they are playing good right now, but it's a football player. Most football players end up broke. Let's keep it 100. They're not broke, but they usually make bad investments with their money. They don't have guaranteed contracts most of the time. Like, it's not an NBA player, it's not a soccer player, it's not a baseball player. Every other sport, they usually get some form of guarantee. Money, football is like it's so likely to get injured that your money's not really guaranteed like that. So let her go ahead and get with the guy that's probably gonna end up with CTE and end up doing, like, hey, just look up what happens when guys get CTE from playing football too long, and how their lives usually end, or how they end up ending the people's lives around them. Like, she might feel like he's the better option at that moment, so let her make that dumb decision. You work on yourself, grind up later on, and you'll be way better off in life. Your knees still gonna be good, your back ain't gonna be hurting like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about men. It's all about our future. When it comes to women, we judge women off their past. Women judge men based off right now and the future. Smart women judge men based off their future. The average woman judge men based off right now. So it's like, hey, right now she feel like that's the better option. Man, need ACL gonna be torn, all types of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, football is not a longevity type of thing. Most careers last 2-3 years. All-star, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, all pro players, like those, yeah, they have longer careers more often than that, in quarterbacks and stuff like that. But it's not something that a smart person would bet their relationship on. And like, she's cheating with him, and a lot of times women don't understand. It's easier for a woman to cheat because the man usually doesn't want to be the main guy. That's why it's easier for a woman to cheat. Either he doesn't know about the main guy or he don't want to be the main guy. It's harder for men to cheat because it's hard to find a woman that actually wants to be a side chick. Let's keep it 100. It's way harder for a man to find a woman that wants to be a side chick. That's why it's harder for men to cheat, easier for women to cheat, but it's easier for men to find relationships and harder for women to find relationships. That's the trade-off. That's how life works, man. People like to say, oh, double standards, this, that, and the third. Life is full of double standards. You got to find which ones benefit you as your gender and roll with it. You got to roll with it. This is what it is. He'll be all right. Bro gave him good advice. Let her go. She found a guy who achieved our dreams. A lot of us wanted to be sports players. If your girl decided, she want to get with an athlete, let it be. You move on. You work on yourself. Hit the gym. Get your money up. All these good things, and you'll be fine, bro. It's not the end of the world. It's just a woman. Your purpose comes first. That's the most important thing. Because once you see that you putting that first, and you know what I'm saying, and she say, oh, my man left me. I'm ready to come to your house now. Talking to the NBA, NFL player, and he like, oh, hold on. I got damn baby mama up in here. Like, chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought we had a little something going on, a little fling, this, that, and the third. But yeah, man. I've seen it time and time again. Cheating women usually get the short end of the stick. So cheating men, cheating men, it brings chaos into life. I always think you should be honest. If you want to fuck other women, make that, vocal. Be vocal about that. Because at the end of the day, you want volunteers and not victims. Volunteers and not victims, gentlemen.